Shalom Chavarim, this is Richard Solomon, and this will be a video demonstration on how to begin creating a story, a book, by importing images and inserting text and music onto an image. Now, you can learn this for yourself. You could teach this to your students, or you can invite your younger students to select an image of pre-selected images that you had identified, and they can even collectively determine what the text should be on the image and what music should be on the image. Now, I should say that right now we are using Google Drive, and that is what I would prefer for you to use. You can use the assignment on the Word file that I'll send you, but I would appreciate it if you would utilize Google Drive, which is far more user-friendly and helpful for you, particularly in this course. Okay, but obviously you can use this. If you want to get to Google Drive, just click on this URL, which is hyperlinked, and I'll take you here. Okay, so let me first show you what I would like you to be able to do during this month, and that is to import an image related to your content. I chose Shabbat. You import the image from a number of websites that I'll show you in a moment. You can record information, and you can even embed an audio file onto the image. And let me show you how you do that. This is hyperlinked. We'll click on the link, and soon you'll be able to hear the music that we created. Okay?
Shalom, Chevre. This is Richard Solomon, and this is a Shabbat blessing that one does for the wine. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech olam borei puri hagafen. Baruch.
Okay, well, let's just stop that, and let's simply say and remind you that you and your students, together or individually, once you train them, they can start to create a book. You see, this is page 1 of this book, and they can record text and even embed audio into the image, and we're going to show you how to do that right now. So, let us say you're teaching some Judaic subject like the Chagim or Jewish history or Israel, and you may not have those pictures on your computer. So what you want to do is you want to go to a website where you can find those pictures and download them onto your computer for free, and also edit those pictures because they are in the public domain or have Creative Copy license. Now, there are a lot of different websites that allow you to do that, so you can check out all of these different websites, and let me show you how this thing works. Here are Flickr photographs that have CC, a Creative Commons license. You just click on it. It'll take you to Flickr CC, Creative Commons license, and all you have to do is write down, let's say you write down the word Seder. You click on the word Seder. This is the search box. You write in the search box, and you click on the word Find, and soon we'll see lots of pictures. And you then select a picture that you like. If you like this picture over here, all you do is you right-click on the picture, and you save the image, and you write what the picture is, and you say, this is my image of a Seder plate. Okay? And if you want to look up, let's say, Israel, you just write Israel in, you find it. Okay? Take a moment. And you find pictures that you would like on Israel, and you just right click on it. You may not find the exact picture you like. Okay, so you just, okay, let's see you like this picture of Israel. You just right click on it and save it and call it a picture of Israel or whatever you wish to call it, and you hit save. Okay, and it actually goes onto your computer somewhere. So here are some different pictures. Here was that picture of Israel we just did. Here was the Seder plate, and that's how it works. So let me just show you that you have a lot of different websites to choose from. You don't have to use Flickr photographs. You could use Free Photo. It's hyperlinked, and you just write in the search engine here what you want to see. If you want to see something about Jerusalem, you just click it here. You just click over here. You got lots of pictures that you could select, and all you have to do is right click and save the image. Now, I'm not going to go over all of these, but let me simply say that each of these websites, Okaboo, okay, give you free pictures that are copywritten. Just put your information in the search box and hit search. Let's quickly go over the other ones, and you're free to play with and see all the pictures that are available. But your content area here, and they go. And you can use Pics for Learning to find pictures that you can edit. You can use Photos 8. And then just write down what you want to look for and get the free photos there that are in the public domain. And you could even use public domain pictures, and you just write down what you want to see there. So that is the first part. That is how you are able to download pictures onto your computer for free and edit. Now the next question is, how do you take the pictures that you have and upload it somewhere and write some text and include some audio? Well, right now, the easiest way to do that, there are other ways, but one of the easiest ways to do that is to upload your pictures on Google Drive. You will find in this course that Google Drive is a tremendous resource. Now, here's a reminder of how you get to Google Drive. You go to your Gmail account, okay? Let's get to my Gmail account. And you, of course, have a Gmail account, right? And then you look where it says Drive. And let's click on Drive. Okay, and you see where it says Create over here, right? Create. So let's create a presentation. All right, and let's choose a theme. There are lots of different themes that you could choose, but let's choose a simple theme. Okay, so it'll look like this, and hit OK. And let's not have a file or a slide that has two different items. Let's make it simple. Let's take a layout that just is blank, but you have lots of different choices: slide, title and body, whatever. Let's take a blank slide, and I'll show you how easy it is to upload a picture. You see over here where it says insert? So you insert an image onto Google Drive. Let's show you how that works. So you choose an image, okay, and you just upload it. Here's the image I selected. This is a picture from my computer. It says Seder plate picture for the tutorial. Okay, so let's hit open. And there's the picture. Now let's say you want to write text on the picture. So you see over here where it says text box? Let's click the text box. And you see the crosshair line? Let's just make a little place to write. Let's align it in the middle. Okay, so this is alignment. So let's say this is a Seder plate. Okay? And now let's say you want to be able to change the color. Maybe you want to make it a red color. So we make it a red color. Let's say you might want to make the size larger. Okay, now if you want to take this whole picture and you want to bring it down over here, let's move this down over here. So you have, okay, a picture of a Seder plate. And you wrote dialogue, and your children could do this also. By the way, we should give this a title, shouldn't we? So let's call this My First Book on Judaic Pictures. See how we did that? This is my first book on Judaic pictures. Now, if you want your students to share and participate in this, you see this little rectangle over here that says share? Now, right now it's private, so only it's for me. But if you want your students to be able to access this, click on the button where it says anyone with the link. If you want them to view it, you just keep it view. But if you want them to edit it, you click on edit. And now your students can actually, when you give them this link, can actually edit your picture. So that's how you can get students to be able to collaborate. Okay, so let's keep this over here. And what we're going to talk about now is how do we embed audio into the assignment. So let's find the assignment where we are. Let me stop this for a second and get to the assignment. All right, I got back to the assignment. And you have lots of different audio tools that you could choose. Now you could choose AudioPal or Vocaroo or Yodio, but my favorite and one of the easiest ones now is called Vocaroo. So you click on Vocaroo, right? And that's embedded. You go like this. And watch how easy this works. You click on record. Okay? And then you hit allow so your microphone works. And you say something. So let's say I'm saying, I would like to share with you one of my favorite Pesach songs. Okay, and here it starts. Die, Dienu, die, Dienu, die, Dienu, 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 die, Dienu, die, Dienu, die, Dienu, Dienu, Dienu. Well, that's enough. You can retry it if you don't like the way it sounds. If you want to hear what it sounds like, you just click on listen. And you say something. So let's say I'm saying, I would like to share with you one of my favorite Pesach songs. Okay, so you see how that works. And then if you want to save it and get the link, see where it says click here to save, right? And here's the link. So you copy the link. Remember how we copied the link with hyperlinking? Okay, and we get to your first book. And watch what we're going to do. We're going to take some text, and we're going to put this here, and we're going to say, click here to listen to a Pesach song. And you or your students can do this. And you see where it says here, I'm going to highlight that. And then I'm going to insert a link. Remember this? And I'm going to paste the link here, right? And if you want to change the color and make it red, let's say, you can make it red. If you want the here to be larger, you could make it this large. And look what happens when you double click on click here. And you say something. So let's say I'm saying, I would like to share with you. Okay, so we'll just stop over here. And let's get back to the assignment and simply say that if you don't want to use Vocaro, you can use AudioPal or Yodio. And I'm going to shut the sound off for that part. Well, maybe I'll keep it on for a moment, but you just, and I'll shut it off quickly. You use the same process, but the way it works with them is you actually, with AudioPal, you have three choices. You can actually record your message by phone, call this number, and you enter this password, and you can record your message or the student's message by phone. You could type it in, or you can record it through your microphone, or you can even upload an audio file that's already on your computer. Now, by the same token, you can use this tool called Yodio, and you use the same procedure. The only difference is it only allows for a phone call recording. So what you do is you just...
Hey, you're listening to a Yodio, where we use the internet.
So you just go and call to record into the phone, and it will give you a URL or a web address, and you can share it with your students. Okay, so let's get back to the assignment. Let's
Is a Yodio.
Whoops.
A Yodio is a free service for recording and creating an audio postcard.
Okay, so we're back again. So what have we said? In this assignment, you have learned how to create a book or how to begin a story, and how to upload or download pictures from the internet onto your computer, and how you write on those pictures, and how you can also embed audio. And probably I should also indicate that if you want to add pages to the book, you see where it says plus? Right? You just add a blank page, and your students can do the same thing, and they could add a third page or a fourth page. And basically, you can add the books. In fact, I didn't do this, but we can even give this a page number. Let's give this a page number, okay? Let's go over here and call this page 1. All right? So thank you for your participation in the program. We enjoy working with you, and if you have any questions, please contact me. Thank you so much.